Today we are going to learn how to find out or measure the length. Okay, measurement of the length. This is the concept that we are going to start with. Now, what is length? How to define length? It is the distance of something from one end to the other. Okay, this is called the length. Distance from one end to another. For example, from this point to this point. Okay, the distance between this point A and B will be its length. Fine. So now, how to measure the length? Okay, length can be measured by using a measuring scale. Okay, we call it ruler also. And the another device that we use to measure the length is not only this measuring scale, we have measuring tape also. Okay, so measuring scale and measuring tape, they are used to measure the length. Besides this, if we have to measure the length in very small amount or small quantities, okay, so small dimensions, then smaller lengths can be, and to accurate and precise, then we can use some more devices and we call them vernier, VERNIER, vernier calipers, okay, for more preciseness. And the another one is screw gauge, SCREWGAUGE. Okay, so these are the different methods or devices used to measure the length. Okay, they can be measured up to meters. They are used to measure for smaller lengths than a millimeter even. Okay, smaller the lengths which can be less than a millimeter. Now let us see what is the correct way to measure the length. How to measure the length in a very correct manner. Okay, so the correct method to measure length okay, how to measure in a correct manner. See, the correct method of measuring length or distance is using the standard tools. If we use standard tools, then we can get which has correct marking. Okay, some correct markings are there on them just to measure the length. Now, scale, for example, scale, which is very commonly found in your geometry box, is used to measure smaller lengths, just like length of a pencil, length of a book. Okay, but if we have to measure bigger things, than measuring tape or some measuring rulers are there. Clear? Now, how to measure the length in an appropriate manner? Let us see what are the different steps to measure the length in a correct manner. So first thing that you should know is that the scale should be kept straight. It should be straight. Okay, when we are measuring something, so it should be straight, not like, it should be in this way, not like slant or little bit oblique, not this way. It should be kept in aligned along the length of the object. Fine. Now, second step is that the scale on the object should be placed in such a way that zero of the scale is at starting point. Starting point. You have to ensure that 0 is the starting point of the scale whenever we start measuring. Okay, the point, for example, we have to measure from here till here, so this point should start with 0. Okay, then third step, you have to also ensure that ends of the scale are not broken. Ends of the scale are not broken. They should not be broken. Okay, neither the edges of the scale should also not be broken. Okay, or should not be worn out. Edges of the scale should not be worn out. What do you mean by this? See, you are small kids. What you keep on doing? You take the scale and keep on hitting it like this on the desk, bench or something like that. So what happens? The edges of the scale, they become worn out. They become a little bit distorted. Okay. So when you are going to measure or you are going to draw the line also will come in a very zigzag manner. Fine. So if it happens so that the ends of the scale are broken or edges of the scale are worn out, then what can happen? The errors will be developed. Okay. For example, your scale starts, instead of starting from 0, it starts from say 3. Okay, instead of 0, it is having 3, the first number. So when you are going to measure something which is of this length, what you will find out? In this case, you are going to reduce this number 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 centimeter or inches, whatever the way you are measuring, they should be reduced, and 3 should be taken as the first point, like 0. It should be like 0. So what you should do? Take the total length. Okay. What is the initial reading? If it is 3 centimeter and final reading is 9 centimeter, then what you are going to do? You have to subtract 3 from 9. So it means it is 6 centimeter in length. Okay. So you are going to get the length of the object as 6 centimeters. So this is the right way to measure the length. Now, what is the fourth point or fourth step while measuring something? You have to ensure that eyes are exactly above the point where the measurement is to be taken. Measurement is to be taken. Okay? Eyes should always be exactly above the point. If we have to measure till, see, for example, this is the thing that I want to measure. So if I have to measure it, the distance or the length from here till here, what I am going to do? I am going to put my eyes here. Okay? Eyes should be just above the point. Then if it is like this, then the things will go wrong. Okay? So we are not able to measure the length properly. Okay? So error can be taken, developed. Okay? So this is the concept how we should measure the length of anything, any object. So I hope everyone has understood the concept of measurement of length. So revise this for today.